today, sorry. Maybe tomorrow. Keep him off. You know, I don't think you can catch fit yet after being off for 6 weeks. Definitely safe Bristol.
So plenty of bridges again as we proceed into Bath. And just one of the many glories of Bath, Victoria Suspension Bridge, built 1836 for horses and carts, recently restored, Grade 2 listed. Stothard and Pitt's Newark works will live on as part of the Bath Quays development, complete with a new pedestrian and cyclist bridge across. There will be far-reaching development on both banks.
All I know is just the walk up to Bath and carry on the road.
Did you see what
Well, one could catch this boat for our onward journey. It seems that boating is starting to become quite an industry here. We're going to continue from Pulteney Bridge.
Now we'll need to pop round to collect the fares, if I may, which are £9 for adults, £7 concession if you're a student card holder or a senior, and we say a person of 65 years and over, and £4 for children.
Cleveland Bridge coming up, traffic queuing as usual. I've done that many a time. We are approaching Bathampton, home of plasticine. William Harbert, the inventor, is buried in St Nicholas Churchyard, and there are 3 handy pubs, but no lock, so we have to turn round. Hard to tear oneself away, but we're going to visit one of the glories of Bath.
Now this is the deluxe talk.
Oh, right. That's what I said.
Right. Now if anyone falls overboard, the canal is on average about 4 foot to 4'6" deep, so an adult could potentially walk out. Waters of the Kennet and Avon Canal.
That's where you used to take the money,
Yeah, Grosvenor House, it was Canal HQ.
I think it's a private house now, and I think they're just doing it up, so, or it might even be flats, who knows. And the little cubby hole is just up here.
Yep, that's where you pay direct to the management.
It's only a hole in the ceiling.
These bridges across the Kennet and Avon Canal are one of the great glories of Bath.
And so you see, if you look forward through there, you see all the bridges, and they're all ornate. It's all because of this guy. All done, dug out by pickaxe and shovel, and all the spoil was carted away in wheelbarrows. And all the labourers tended to be made up of several walks of life that often blitzed their lives. So these people, they came across to dig out a navigation, and so they rapidly became known as navvies. So that's where the word navvy comes from.
Even on the metal work there to protect the stonework, it's
See the rope marks constantly.
This fisherman is a bit surprised to have caught something. It's the barber in McClellan.
Have a nice trip. Come on, lads, do it.
Methinks there's a few weekenders around. Not these, of course.
Come on. I bet he's never swum so fast.
We're coming to Dundas Aqueduct.
We just want to have a view. Conditions, you feel that those trees are going to come down.
Yes, another feeling.
And then we come to Avonscliff Viaduct, famously sagging due to the use of soft stone and having to be shored up with bricks.
Boats were towed by horse. John Rennie was the chief engineer for the Kennet and Avon Canal, and when he designed the route of the canal, obviously he tried to keep to the contours of the land.
Bradford is not, of course, the ford on the River Brad, as I heard one American say recently to someone on the train, but, of course, Broadford. It really was a ford across the River Avon. We have to be able to moor here so that the crew can get off, or some of them can get off, to open the lock gates. Bradford Lock is one of the deepest on the system.
So you can see it. Yeah. Yeah. Right, so you can see it.
I like it. Excellent.
Have a good evening.
You too.
Right, now back here, quick.
Back there.
Come here. Thank you for coming along today. We hope you've enjoyed yourselves. We hope you had a good trip.
And you could go on to Staverton Trowbridge. This boat arriving from Devizes reminds us that the canal goes all the way to London. The river, much diminished, passes through Laycock, whence William Talbot ventured to Bristol in 1844 to take the very first photograph ever of a ship. Our story has thus come full circle.